Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, you saw my nice good Sunday dinner with my not kidney beans, my great Northern beans, and I had me some cornbread biscuits on the side of it. Well, this is the recipe for you guys right here. These things are absolutely delicious and so easy to bring together. The first thing we're going to do, we got our ingredients right here. Inside of this bowl, I got 2.5 cups of self-rising flour, and I have 1.5 cups of regular cornmeal. I got 2 sticks of unsalted butter, and I got me some whole buttermilk, and I'm going to be using just a little bit of sugar also, and that sugar is optional. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this thing mixed together. Comes together in no time. We're just going to go ahead and mix our cornmeal and flour together right here. I'm going to get this blended until we got a nice uniform color just like this. We're going to come in and we're going to put our butter inside of here, guys. You want to make sure your butter and your buttermilk is nice and cold. Alright. And then I just take my spoon right here. You can use your fork. You can use a biscuit cutter, not a biscuit cutter, whatever you call that thing, or you can use your hands, whatever works for you. And I'm just gonna cut my butter into little slivers like this. My butter was a little bit soft because I was setting everything up, so mine got a little soft, but it'll be all right. I just cut it into little slivers just like that. You can crumble yours up as much as you would like. It's going to give you the same product. And then I got 1.5 cups of buttermilk right here, guys, and this should be the perfect amount. But I'm going to go ahead and just add 1 cup in here first to be on the safe side. But I got this thing pretty much measured out. And this is my regular biscuit recipe, guys, but I just took away 1.5 cups of the flour and used 1.5 cups of cornmeal. So that was still a little dry, so I got all of my rest of my buttermilk inside here. Now I have this full recipe in the description for you, so you don't have to be guessing what all I use or anything like that. Just check the description of the video. I'll have the full recipe, ingredients, and directions for you already written out. Alright, so this is coming together just the way I want it. And this is how you want it right here. You don't want it to be extra runny or super thick. Should just stay on your spoon just like that. I'm going to just slide that over to the side, and we're going to come in here and flour our surface. You can see the bottom of my crock pot up there at the top. That crock pot I had in my beans, holding it nice and warm until I could get my biscuits done. Alright, so now we're going to come and get our dough down on the top of our floured surface. Get all of that out there. We want all of that goodness out of that bowl. And we're going to scrape it off of this spoon also. Alright. Then we're just going to kind of flatten this out a little bit. We'll start bringing this over on itself a little bit. We want to create those layers so that we can pull this biscuit open and add a little bit more butter to it if you like. I add some honey to it if you like. Just want to keep flipping it over on itself a few times. Maybe 4, 5, 6 times. Doesn't have to be that much. Alright, so once we got it flipped over a few times, we're going to just pat this bad boy out to the thickness that we want. And I'm always going to pat mine out to about 1 inch in thickness. Alright, and I'm going to come in here. You can come in here with your biscuit cutter, guys, cookie cutter, whatever you want, but I'm old school. I'm gonna come right in here with a regular old drinking glass. We're gonna just press down on this thing. We aren't gonna twist on it. We're just gonna go straight down on it, straight cut through. All right. So once we already got these, few of these cut out, I went on ahead and I buttered my baking sheet. I want to make sure you got a really nice buttered baking sheet, guys, because that's going to give you a nice good brown on the bottom of it. It's going to help to hold your biscuits together. Yeah, we're just going to line them on our baking sheet just as such. This is my smallest baking sheet, so I'm probably only going to get about 3 per roll on these. And I made my biscuits a little bigger. Alright, so we get them just like that. And I'll go ahead and get the rest of these folded up on my pan and cut out. And then we're going to have it looking just like this. Yeah, I put that little extra dough on there. Waste not, want not. We're going to go ahead and get this in the oven on 400 degrees for about 25-30 minutes. And they come out looking absolutely beautiful. Just like this right here. And guys, if you wanted, you could add a little bit more butter to the top before it goes in the oven, or an egg wash. But I just put it in just like this, and it still came out with a nice golden brown top. So all I'm going to do is let these bad boys cool down a little bit. Hit them with a little bit more butter. And I'm going to plate them up, give them a taste test for you guys. Absolutely delicious cornbread biscuits. I'll be right back, guys, with my taste test. Alright, guys, coming in with a real quick taste test. Got my cornbread biscuits right here. We ain't gonna waste no time, because I'm ready to lay back down, guys. I am tired. These things are still tender, but look at that. Still smoking. You can add some more butter inside of that, and man, you'll hurt yourself. But we're gonna give it a taste as is. Oh. That's a 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend that. Put you some honey on that. Oh man. The recipe in the description, guys. Go make that. Alrighty, guys. I hope you guys go out and make this recipe right here. These things came out absolutely delicious. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And also, please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget the new hashtag, guys. God sees it all, and He is still in charge. Peace. Have a great week, everyone.